Ah! Right. Okay, well, hopefully that will get me into the church now. The chapel, whatever it is. Ah, yes, I just need to do these. So that one there. That one there. That one there. Um, what one's... Apart from that one, what one's still wrong? That one. Well, that's it now, isn't it? These are all... No, that one's not right. No. Ah. No, okay. No, that one was right. No, it can't have been. Because her hair stops there. But the medallion thing lines up. Well, these all seem right then. That one. Oh, that doesn't look right, but okay. Okay. I don't even know what an offering candle is. Ah, bulbs. They might be what I need. There's one. There's an oil lamp. There's another oil lamp. Ah, there's glasses on there. I think I saw a pair of glasses. Maybe. Probably not. Right, so they're not offering candles. Really? The wheel sprocket is rosette? How would anyone ever figure that out? Still need offering candles, 2 saws, glasses, shell and pipe. Well, that's a shell there. That one was quite obvious. Ah, that was offering candles. I thought that might have been the pipes, but it wasn't. Oh, there's the saws. They're literally on the wall. Oh, there's the glasses. So I'm still looking for the pipe. Oh, that church bell's doing my head in. I mean, how often they got to ring it? If all of your weird little cult hasn't arrived yet, then they're probably not going to. need to keep ringing the bell. You're just going to drive everyone mental. Maybe when it says pipe, it doesn't mean like a drain pipe. Maybe it means a smoking pipe. Not that I've seen one of them either. But I'm seeing a hammer back there, and that would solve like half of my current issues. Why would I not pick that up? Why am I picking up a broom, a rosette, a pair of someone else's glasses? A hammer? No, don't need that. But someone else's glasses, yes. I'm not seeing any sort of pipe. Smoking, drainage, or otherwise. Oh, there it was. It was a picture of a pipe. Wow. No wonder I didn't find it for ages. But I've got a flashlight now, which is good. Ah, is there something down here? The floor's been patched up. Well, again, the hammer would be really useful to do something about that. But for some reason that wasn't an item I wanted. Ah, good. An explanation about the bell driving me completely mad. Oh, it is actually used to hypnotize people. Well, no wonder they keep ringing it. They want to just hypnotize everyone constantly. 4 pieces missing. So what's that? Is that part of the gate lock mechanism? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right. Let's go down here. Right, inventory flashlight. Oh, Jesus!
He isn't dead, is he?
Okay. Was not expecting a jump scare. A murder or a suicide? Well, he's got a bottle of pills and some piece of paper in his hand. There we go. I can't stand it any longer. I was blind like all the others. I see their faces all the time. Emerging from the darkness, they keep screaming. And I see that girl joining them. I could have helped. Thomas Walker, October 10th, 2011. So that so all of these people, like the villagers and whatever, and that girl, must have joined them because of the bell hypnotizing them. Or something. Sleeping pills. Yeah, I think it's suicide. What's over here? Ah. That is probably... Ah. What the hell do I need a cork for? That looks like I could use it with a piece of rope to climb down off the balcony. I really wasn't expecting there to be a body there. And we're straight into another one of these. Playing cards. Hatchet, I reckon, is the useful item here. To take down that door. I mean, I doubt it's going to be the snowflake. Which is up there. Scissors. Helmet. Mouse trap. Brush. I clicked on it like 3 times then. I'm trying not to get misclicks Because you get an achievement. But if it doesn't respond when I click on something, there's not a lot I can do about that. Tambourine. So I need a microphone, a hatchet, and a doll. There's a doll. Microphone. So where's the hatchet? Ah, there it is. Yeah. Well, hopefully I didn't get the... Hopefully I didn't misclick more than 4 times. So that, yeah, I thought a hatchet would be the useful one, because now I can chop down this door. There we go. At least there's something in this place that doesn't look 50 years old. Well, they won't fall out anymore, but maybe they should have used the level. Maybe they did. It's quite old, isn't it? What's that, an O-ring? Yes, it is an O-ring. Okay. Not sure what that's for. I probably have to wash my hands after using that soap. Irony. Ah, what's in here? This will be where I need to use the O-ring, probably. Right. So do I need to find another hacksaw? Oh. Hold on. Well, that is... I'm trying to put that there. Oh, I see. That one goes on that end. Right. Yeah. And what was the point of this? Turn the sink back on. The threading on the valve must be damaged. Oh, I could get that bag. No, I can't get that bag. Right, okay. Ah, so what the hell am I meant to do now then? Oh, of course. I forgot I had that. It's been in my inventory for ages. And then I use that to get the cork, I guess. Let's turn that off. I could pour it into the... Is that what that's for? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, I need to find it. Okay. I'm onto something though. I just need a bigger container. Don't think there's anything in here. Right. How did that bag even end up there? That's crazy. So what have I got? Ah, that I've got right. Yeah, that's for the thing that was in the church. I just need to find one more piece. Well, there's a bigger bottle. Why can't I use that? Ah, wait. Of course. Man, there's so many things to remember. I totally forgot that I needed water to rescue the guy. Or wake him up at least. And at some point I need a larger container to get that cork. Very rude awakening given what he's been through.
Detective, it's you. You're still... Thank good... Oh, I'm wounded. I don't have much time. Listen, the truth is not what it seems. Take the bag I tried to give you. These old files will make you understand. Don't waste time on me. You have to rescue Kate before it's too late. And save yourself. No. Not again.
Ah, I think he's about to be hypnotized. Yes.
I have to go. He's calling.
Oh dear. Alright, well, see ya.
I have to go. He's calling.
Enjoy your cult activities. Oh, I knew I'd be looking through this pile of rubbish again. Billiards cue. What the hell am I going to... Oh, to reach the bag. I reckon. Yeah.
Well, if that wasn't an ill-timed gust of wind.
Where did it go?
I remember now.
No! You were wrong! You're still in great danger!
He murdered them all!
Can you imagine?
But it's not over yet! Here, take this. Inside are the answers to the remaining riddles.
What riddles? Right, let's... Oh, there's a lot to take in. I think I read all this. Series of disappearances. Take the bag, then you'll understand. The injured man mentions some bag that he tried to give me before. Not sure what he meant, but he said the contents of the bag would make everything clear. Scattered by the wind. Oh no. I found the bag with the old case files inside. Unfortunately, the wind has scattered almost all of them. What info do they contain? Maybe I can find some files. Ah, the old... So they must be going back years. So yeah, we've read all this bit. Then suddenly he went out of his mind as if he was being controlled by some external force. I have to go, he's calling. I have to go, he's calling. I read that in the wrong tone, I think. Who's calling? And his eyes, just like the man's who stole the dagger. The same glowing eye. Well, yeah, they're hypnotized by the bell. We literally looked at a piece of paper showing that. I mean, look. Literally right here. So you know what these bits of paper are. But let's see if they'll... Okay. They don't fit into any of my current categories. So let's just leave that. Oh, I've got to look through this lot again. Right, hammer, there we go. See, I knew we'd need it. I reckon that's probably the helpful item. Feather. Birdcage. Tablecloth. Tea strainer. So I find the tea strainer relatively easy, but not the suitcase. Oh, there's the suitcase. Heart. There we go. That was fairly quick. Hammer and nail. Oh, hammer and nails. There's 2 items from that search. No doubt to fix this thing. There we go. Okay. Up the tower we go. No light bulb. Everything looks run down and neglected in this town. Yeah, you don't say. Big storm, cults, you know, tends to have a detrimental effect. Yep, I knew I would need a coin for this at some point. The moment I read that there was a telescope in this town somewhere. A secret hideout. 60913. A boathouse? I haven't seen any lakes or a river around. Well, whatever. Anyway, wasn't there a coin in here? I'm trying to click on the luck. Surely that's the luck there. That 3-leaf clover. Or is there a 4-leaf clover somewhere? There's an actual clover there. Oh, there's a 4... Yeah, there was a 4-leaf clover. That's the luck. It wouldn't be a standard 3-leaf clover, would it? Gear. That's down there. Extinguisher, arrow, and acorn. I swear I've seen an acorn. It's here. So an arrow and an extinguisher is quite obvious there. But the arrow is probably a drawing. Unless there's like literally a bow and arrow in here. I think that's unlikely. Oh no, there is. It's part of the coat hanger. And it was an arrow, an archery arrow. Right, hook and rope. I know exactly what that's for. What's this? The preacher. The citizens place great faith in the local preacher. Yet the man makes me uneasy. See, yeah, I bet it is something to do with him. I mean, he's like a cult leader and he rings a bell to hypnotize people and do his bidding. It's fairly obvious, really. So the arrow... I mean, not the arrow. I've got...
That's my evidence wall, but that's not my handwriting.
Oh, what? Someone was in my room and left me a message. Focus on the bell, detective. When you're done, meet by the statue. The bell? Its tool gives me the creeps, as does the entire church. I mean, that is a good point. Like, why are we not being hypnotized by the bell? Do you have to consume something first? There's something about this place. Statue, what could this be? If I'm to meet this guy, I have to know what that statue is. And I do want to meet him. Who is he? What's he up to? He's the missing detective, I reckon. He was even dressed like one in that little picture just there. Like a stereotypical detective. But anyway, as I was saying, the hook and rope will be to climb down here. And I called it an arrow because the arrow was so solidified in my mind at the time. Right, so... I think that's all I can do for now. But let's try climbing down here. So we've got another hidden object thing here. Fairly good at this now. It's mostly just clicking around. Until it finds everything for you, pretty much. There we go. So that's the trick to it. Just click everywhere. The crowbar, what's the crowbar for? These footprints are the only evidence of the break-in. Ah, a pair of garden shears. Right, let's head back up then. I feel like I did already know what the crowbar was for, but I can't remember now. Oh, what's that out there? That's one of the evidence things. Ah, there's one down here. That's something. Ah, there's a statue. That is a statue. A natural rock or a monument. Well, what do you think? It's got a fully carved face on it. I feel like I should know what the crowbar was for. Wasn't there something... Was it down here? Oh!
This isn't how I remember it. Someone's been here and examined the body.
Ooh, creepy. So where's the bit about the body? Ah. Someone was just in the boarding house. Footsteps lead to the basement and the body has been examined. The man from the gas station or someone else? What did he look for? Oh, we didn't read this bit. An important piece of evidence. There's a dead man in the basement and a suicide note. Why would he take his own life? Felt guilty of what? Am I just doing everything in like the wrong order, or is she really going like backwards and forwards between these different things? Oh, there's quite a few actions available. Does that include the basement? No. Okay, so there's nothing else here then, as far as I know. Objectives. Find out about the statue. Yeah, still, yeah, okay. Right, map. So there's something actionable here. Is it? Ah. Ah, that's that fourth piece for that. Okay, well let's do that quickly. This is a jigsaw puzzle. Rotate the pieces and move... Yeah, okay. I got it. How do you rotate them? Ah. So does that go there, maybe? Okay. Yeah, that's part of the gate mechanism, I think. So how are all the people able to get in through that gate?
I don't understand. The man was terribly wounded.
Well, he's off to go magically walk through that gate that I can't get through. Just minutes after we talked, he's gone. How, where, why? Will I find him again? Come on, how have you not figured it out? You've literally got it in your evidence thing. Look, the bell hypnotizes. Ah, so that is something to do with the statue. Interesting. Well, we might as well go plonk that on the gate now then. I think that's what it's for. I mean, yeah. But there's still things missing, I think. Still need a few more of these. Yeah. Ah, there's a bit of evidence. National Private Investigator, Case 1039, Detective Richard Hamilton. Arlington, Vermont. Chittenden, 802. Description. Notes. Emily Smith, 23, went hiking in the Maple Creek area, leaving home July 3rd, 1980, of a series of disappearances. Suspect they all might have been blah blah blah. All the victims should collect blah blah evidence. Signature James or something. Hold on. James. Isn't that the same? Isn't James my boss? Is he in on this? Why else would he still be sending people here after 30 odd years? I've probably just pulled that right out of thin air. Just forget I even said that. So there's still things to do in the chapel, street and bathroom. What is there to do here though? Oh, there's still loads of things I need to collect in. Never absent, never late, no one a sect. The photo must be old indeed. Now the gate is covered with ivy. As if ivy takes long to grow. This house must break in. Okay. Ah, new deduction available. Aha. Yes, the folder must have belonged to Detective Hamilton. Well, yeah, and he too was searching for a missing woman in Maple Creek. If I follow his files, I might just get to the bottom of all this. The thing is, if he figured it all out, then surely he would have solved the problem. Like, if we just follow his work, then that means it's already been solved. And find Kate before it's too late. Okay. New objective, the mystery of Maple Creek. And something to do with Detective Hamilton has been completed. Oh, this is a whole new one now. The mystery of Maple Creek. Everything seems to suggest that Kate's disappearance is only the tip of the iceberg. Over the years, several people have gone missing and none of them has ever been found. Even Hamilton vanished. Where did you go, Richard? Another missing person, but this time in the early 30s. Tabloid sensation or a grain of truth? Question mark. People have been disappearing here for over 80 years. Whatever this mystery is, I will find out. I just pray I'm not too late. Kate might still be alive. So I still need to look into the statue. The mystery of Maple Creek. The church, obviously. Find Kate. Okay. So what? Right. chapel. So what's in here then? Oh yeah, that was it. That's what I need the crowbar for. I forgot about the floor. Why is it not letting me use the crowbar? Surely that is what that's for. Are you kidding me? Right, okay, well I'm obviously missing something then. Oh no, I just needed to move the bench more. What's the point of clicking on it more than once? Where the hell does this lead? Oh no, it's just a... I thought it was going to lead somewhere like a tunnel. It's just some rocks. Oh wait. Oh, okay. That's very unpleasant. I've got another one of them, so that's something. It does make me wonder though, like if they've scattered these things around that opens the gate, how are all the people being hypnotized getting through the gate? How are they approaching the church? You know, why can't I just go the route that they went? Why have I got to go through all this to open the gate? So she's the one who went missing ages ago. Emily Smith, the girl from the old newspaper clipping. She wasn't lost, but murdered. Okay. Emily Smith, the girl in the old newspaper article. 30 years ago, Vermont, July 14th, 1980. Her body lies there in the chapel under the floor, together with many others. Only murderers hide bodies under the floor. All of them must have been murdered then. The question is... Suspect. Who is the murderer? Well, who do you think? This guy. Yeah, immediately. Straight away. The mystery of... Okay, the mystery of... Apparently, Hamilton was investigating the preacher. Is it the same man as in this photo? Who else would have buried the bodies in a chapel protected by a complex lock? Bodies hidden in the chapel. Yes, this is enough to peg the preacher as my prime suspect. I need proof now, like the murder weapon. Well, the sacrificial dagger that was stolen. We already had that proof. But we lost it. The preacher's hideout. Since I suspect the preacher of murder, finding him is my first priority. Well, he's probably in the church. But we need to get in there. I can't seem to find him in Maple Creek. He might have hidden somewhere, but where? So I think I've read everything so far. There's quite a lot to this, isn't there? Okay, so need the murder weapon and the preacher. Right. So we don't even think that he's in that house. Essentially. Right, okay. Is there anything else that I need to do in here? No. So let's go to the bathroom again. Oh, I forgot to turn the tap off. I'd laugh if that was the actionable thing here. No. It's probably a good thing. Right. There's something else. Here we go. What's this? Some dirty rag. What am I meant to use that for? So there's still something to do in here. Maybe I need to put water on it. Yeah. Clean rag. I mean, I doubt it. Just from rinsing it in this sink. Right. That is all from there. Maybe it's to clean the telescope or something, but I still need a coin to use it. Regardless. Now, I'm sure it would have said that there was an actionable thing to do here if I was able to do that. But I have, however, got the other one of them. Oh, hold on. Why is there already something I can do with this? I don't think I can do anything properly with it yet. So what am I meant to be doing now? When it says action available at the gate, but I haven't got all the bits to use on the gate. Unless there's something else here I can interact with. Oh, you can move them around like this. Right. Ah, so I can do this. But there's something I need to do with this and I don't understand. It's just coming up with a little flame picture. But that one I'm guessing I've got right now. I don't know what I'm meant to do this side. Oh, wait. You do them in a certain order. Ah, I see. They stay lit if you do them in the right order. Ah, okay. Right, now what do I do? Okay, I've got the idea. Well, that was really easy. The bit on the left was more difficult to figure out. It's the guy! It's the priest! Okay, well that says it all, doesn't it? He's like a... I don't know. Definitely not a human priest, though, is he? He's like... some sort of entity. Okay... It really is just a case of just clicking everywhere. If you don't want to be looking for ages. It didn't really work on the earlier ones, though. Not as well as it's worked on the last couple. The earlier ones, you really did have to just look for ages. So lightning is, yep, a little picture. And shoe print, I would expect, is on the ground somewhere. Maybe. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's on the wall. Right. Chisel. Wait. No way. I can go into the church already. Oh, that's spooky. Whoa. There is everyone. That's the guy who took the knife, I think. Townsfolk, question mark. Look, townsfolk all gathered in the church, entranced in a dark prayer. Who is entranced them, or what? Well, the priest, clearly. What is that for? I'd rather not go any further. These people look scary. Right, what? Oh, that's really creepy. So that's the bell, yeah. It seems the bell served as a medium to somehow control the citizens of Maple Creek, entrancing them and summoning them to the church for some dark prayers. I have to silence the bell to free them. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, so new objective, the bell. Right. Okay. There's something... Ah. There's that knife.
This is the dagger that man stole from my room.
Well, they aren't stopping me from picking that back up, are they? There's numbers on these candles. I think I'm going to have to find more candles and put them in a certain order or something. It's like a magical lock, and then down there you can stop the bell, I guess. A ritual dagger, as I said. Blood stains its blade. I mean, look at it. It's obvious. It must have served in some dark rituals. What for? What do you think? And where? Crime scene. Maybe. No, it's the church. It has to be. So what have we got? We have got... Did I read? Huh. There's another page here. There's another page here. There's loads on it. Okay. So I need to go to the backyard again. Let's get out of this creepy church full of entranced people. I didn't realise I'd be going into the church that early. I thought you'd have to fully figure everything out and then come to the church to arrest the priest or whatever. But no, we just wandered in there. Now we're going to wander back out and figure out some more stuff. Seems a bit mad. But, still can't reach that. Right, I don't know what that's for then. Oh, what do all these things do? Well, let's go to the backyard anyway. Ah. Come on. What kind of bat am I looking for? Is it a baseball bat? Or is it an animal? And pruning scissors. Oh, I see. The bat was literally a picture of a bat. They really trick you out sometimes. Just need the scissors now. Oh, there they are. So I've got another bit of rope. What do I need a bit of rope for? Why do you left the ball here? Not too many kids in a boarding house. You don't have to be a kid to play ball. Right, map. Okay, so basement, backyard still. So can I get that cork now? Whatever it's for. I mean, it said I needed a bigger container. But this teams with a bit of rope will do something. I'm guessing it's not for that, no. Okay. More searching. See, this one's difficult because there's loads of things in it. It really is just a case of clicking everywhere. I'm not worried about misclicks anymore because I've did that achievement. It took ages to do it because I spent ages looking for the items without clicking on anything. Oh. The leaf on the lampshade. And beads, there we go. Ah, key. I have the key. Okay. What do you mean it won't work? Yeah, it will work. Why is it telling me locked? Yeah, that's why there's a key. Oh, what the hell? Who was that? That was a bit extreme. Oh no, that could have been used to... Maybe you can still use it if you fix it. Okay. Why would there even be a sock in a shed? I'm just grabbing torturing and body hiding supplies. I mean, pliers, shovel. Tape. I'm obviously planning some sort of vengeance for the victims of this place. Provided I can actually find these items. Oh, that kind of tape. Cassette tape. What is the shovel for? Oh, where does this lead? The rope is wrapped tightly around the branch. Okay. Ah, here we go. A bit of evidence. Yes, you look, different candles there. Open. Aha. As suspected. Oh, hello, doggy. Not a good idea, the dog seems too aggressive. Well, he's probably scared of all the crap that goes on around here. If only the dog was calmly sitting at its kennel. So I need to find, like, some food or something. Garage is open, and I can see a car inside, yet there's not a living soul around. Right, ruins. What
I remember
happened
now.
here?
I've been here once before.
Okay, so what is it? The mysterious place. Well, that answers that. Maybe. Seems the house's downfall was also the dolls. Ah, what's this? I'm going to need a shovel to move this much dirt. But just lift up the mattress. Shake it off. Do you really need a shovel for that? Ah, what's this? Another puzzle. Ah, it's a map. And it will show me where the statue is. So this will be the map to get through the forest, I guess, and this will be my next stop. Yes. There is a figure on the map drawn by a child's hand, and it's captioned statue. It looks exactly like the rock in this photo. This must be the meeting venue. Meeting venue. Maybe I could use the telescope on the tower to spot the rock and my route. Right. So I need to find a coin now. That is... Ah, what's all this? The knife is tightly jammed between the cover and the body of the box. Looks like it's missing a toy soldier. Well, that's probably what opens it. And I don't have the other one. Okay. So there's nothing there I can do at the moment.